If I had lost that, I was probably gonna reset again. Ay, way. So this battle is going to take longer just because of the one miss. And this... Oh, come on. Really? Are you for real right now? That took... Wow. Wow! You're guarding. I don't have the damage to, Jeez. Jeez Louise. I need a critical hit or this run will be over. No.
I can't even. I just can't.
Nah, bruh. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna wait for a third battle in this first mission. Not anymore. I don't have time. Literally don't have time. Jeez. Jeez Louise, cheese and crackers, my dude. I don't need to be terribly unlucky.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
I don't think I need to be terribly lucky. Like if I could just land. Like, I think I can still afford to miss 2 attacks. And win the first mission 2 battles. And that would be more or less expected. Based on what I've seen of this game. Like, if I were to miss 1 attack per battle of the 9 attacks that I throw out, that would be fine. But that's certainly not what's happening. That's certainly not what's been happening in the last 2 attempts, has it? Yikes. I need to work on my mashing. This is certainly one of the weirder games in the series. Wouldn't think of an RPG to necessarily be weird, but when most of a franchise's existence has been based around a card game, and you suddenly throw an RPG at it, and then you have some real stuff going down. Yeah, just be a little more decisive with the menus and I won't lose so much time there. Need an optimal mashing technique. I'm a little all over the place. Just move Yugi past the top, through the top edge of the forest. Get rid of the Silver Fang encounter that's somewhere in here. And done. So I'm having a team take this city so that the officer accompanying Itos in this castle will get out the way. And that was immediate. That was an immediate dispatching of the officer, as if he was ready for it. When they weren't supposed to know about our presence much at all. I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to make sense in universe. Okay. Trying to pay a little attention to the turn order. There's not much that I understand about it. All I know is that everyone has to take a turn in a given. Oh, now I get the critical hit. Okay. Everyone has to take a turn. So in this round, Celtic Guardian and Basic Insect have taken their turns. Now Beaver Warrior. Now Blackland Fire Dragon. Then Horn Imp should move next. And there will come points in this run where you will want to pay very close attention to the turn order in order to get around certain monsters that are packing healing items. That will become crucial just to get through certain battles cleanly. Okay, well, I would have to be unlucky, the likes of which I've almost never seen, in order to not get through this. Also, the game's camera does position itself in a random spot in each battle. And as you can see, the camera has to pan to the enemy team before an attack will go off. So I am having to see, this is what I don't understand about the turn order. Blackland Fire Dragon went last in the first round, but in the second round it gets to go first. I don't understand how that gets determined. Like, are there certain classes of, like, in-battle agility that these monsters get randomly placed in? I don't understand it. Anyway, now that that's done, I can finally move on with my life. This time loss from what I could have had.
Beautiful.
Here's, I guess, mostly from not getting more critical hits. I didn't get a single critical hit that mattered there. Yes, I've got some items. I'm going to use one of them. At least one of them right now. Blue Medicine, replace you with Feral Imp. Business, you're going to get Horn Imp, and Blackland Fire Dragon, and Zombie Warrior. So this next mission takes place at night, and Fizdus has been given the given all the Night Adept monsters because She's gonna be busy. She's gonna be making a shopping trip over here, and the trader is closed. Unfortunate. There might be like a 20% chance for that trader to be open. Be one less thing I'd have to buy here, but I do have a shopping trip I want to make, and Fizdus does have the discount ability for making those items and fixtures cheaper. So let me get to some money code. That is the Konami code for this game. And every time you enter it successfully, you hear that sound and you get 573 gold. That's just because 573 can be read in Japanese as Konami. But I'm gonna need some extra money from what would otherwise be available through taking enemy bases in order to buy everything that I would like. Apparently my D-pad sucks, so I can't always get the code right. So this will take probably 2 battles here. I've got 11 action points because this battle is being done at night compared to the 8 that these monsters would normally have. Nice. So they will be better at actually going through teams. And of course, Horn Imp is in the front. To give the team some much needed speed. That critical hit might let me knock out Urabi 1 turn sooner than I would otherwise. So then I can work on the stuffed animal a little easier. I'm often able to knock out both Urabi and stuffed animal. Though, in this case, the way the turn order has been arranged, I'm damage range, not quite getting the stuffed animal kill. It's fine. I'll clean that up. That's part of the reason why I have given this team a blue medicine. Because through all those battles, they're going to need they're going to get hurt, and they're going to need some healing. Especially since I'm going to also have this team finish off the boss of this area. Yugi can get that started, but his team is so weak, no matter how much I put into it, that winning in 3 battles is gonna be really hard. Okay, nice. I will take that crit. Fizdus almost got to level 3. Interesting. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to be using all of those items. Well, I'm going to use a large majority of them in the next couple of missions. And as certain other monsters make it onto the team, they will get certain scraps. So again, Mountain Warrior is going to be the most likely foe I can take out before it uses all of its turns. I will try to save on those attack animations by going after it first. This might be a damage range. Okay, good. So next I'll go after Armored Lizard, just a little bit weaker than Axe Raider, so I'm a little more likely to take it out in the next battle before Axe Raider can do everything. And yeah, that critical hit will help nicely in the next battle. Yikes! Celtic Guardian going in! Do I even want to wait for Fizdus? I don't know if I want to wait. I don't think I do. The problem here is that Axe Raider is so strong that odds are Celtic Guardian is going to get wiped out before it can use all of its turns, and if I lose out on too much of that, then I'm not going to be able to win the battle. Win the mission this battle. But I think it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. So yeah, this was made possible by two very fortunate critical hits by my strongest monster. Whew! Alright. Yeah, that would be the way to do it if you get multiple critical hits. Alright. I was not expecting that. That is a very rare event. I swear, a critical hit rate's like 5%. It's that uncommon.
Like a bow.
There we go. That would be amazing. Alright, it is time to get equipped with just about everything in here. Whoops. I want this blue medicine. So I'm gonna need that healing. I'm gonna want you in the front, I think. Whoops. Not you. You. And then I'm gonna want you. Alright, that should be good. Hey, Mods, how's it going? Okay. I'm not gonna wait for the fire. I'm just gonna have Yugi and Fizdus with their supremely souped up teams go take out the two teams that'll be waiting in the main base by themselves. No need to let this fire go off. It's gonna take another 4 minutes from now to do so. 4.5 minutes, about. But yeah, with these teams as well equipped as they are, there might come a point where I stand to give Gazelle another Beast Fangs, but we'll wait and see on that. So yeah, now there are only 2 teams in here. So this should be much easier to get through. And I might as well do the code a few more times while I wait. These are really the fastest monsters I have that can be supercharged right now. Now, if I'm lucky, Yugi should only need 1 battle to beat this entire team. If not, I will have Fizdus on backup to clean up the rest of the team. And it's sure looking like, with the damage rolls I'm getting, that I'm going to need a second battle. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. It sure is, Azure Zero. How's it going? A real-time strategy RPG. What a contrast from the card game roots. I'm gonna wait. Make sure get your guard war off, and then Celtic Guardian and Beaver Warrior should finish off. And that's why I gave nice Celtic Guardians being so based in this run. That is why I gave Gazelle blue medicine. I see some level of board movement. It's not a grid-based board, but there's definitely a board here. Okay, I can take out Zanky. Nice. This is absurd. Okay, I might be playing with fire a little bit doing that, but yeah, that's me really paying attention to the turn order. Okay. I should be able to hit through that guard thanks to that critical hit. I'm gonna wait. I'll let Celtic Guardian finish that off. You should have the damage for it. Nice. And Beaver Warrior should still have the damage for this. Well, not quite. not quite damage roll there, but alright. Wow! So I did not have a terribly unlucky strategy for once. This is actually the luckiest I've ever had. My goodness. Okay, do I need to build the ground cannon immediately on this? No, the ground cannon's not urgently needed. I will move Miss Fizdis out to the front so she can take the brunt of these two battles that will be coming in. And this Dark Elf is so slow, it will have absolutely no time to get here before the ground cannon gets finished. And I can just send Yugi all by his lonesome, mostly thanks to the blue medicine I have. That can heal off a little bit of the damage that will get inflicted. So yeah, the last battle was kind of tricky because Granis' Zanki and Lava Battle Guard had blue medicines to heal some health, but I did not have to worry about any of that, thankfully. I wonder if I can finish off Slot Machine here. Slot Machine does tend to move last in every round. Slot Machine's attack's not fast either. This is why you pay attention to turn order in every round to try and cut out the foes that have not moved. Huh. I was thinking in the back of my mind that I was going to get that critical hit, but I had no reasonable expectation that was going to happen. That was amazing. I'm expecting this to turn at some point. Okay, the cannon's almost ready. I'll focus on you. So I'm gonna have to make the camera pan on you. Quite frankly, I don't fully understand what's going on right now because this is one of the most unusual things I've ever seen. Like, the amount of critical hits I'm getting in this run just does not seem reasonable. It's a shame that that's the last time I'm going to be using that team. So that team really put in work. Alright, I guess I will let me figure out where I put my notes here. I'll put in the code a few more times. Hold on, how much money am I working with? Yeah, I've got more than... Yeah, I got more than enough money to do everything. So I won't worry about that. It's only a shame that Gazelle is so slow. But I really do... Wait, should I send a team to trigger one of the cannons? Yeah, it's probably a percentage-based increase, and Gazelle does move bit slow naturally. It should get a little boost. I think it should be getting a boost. Oh, whatever. After that, takes out about 70% of our monster's health. Maybe I should just give him a red medicine. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, now it is time for essentially a repeat of the second mission. I was mostly fishing for critical hits, but this is fine. I was about to say, I think Gazelle might get bodied, but that doesn't seem to be happening here. There's some version of this there's a version of this track in there. Okay, that's a damage range that I... Oh, that would have hit. Oh well. Yeah. There are definitely a few tracks from Duels of the Roses that get used here. This was released in 2002. Duels of the Roses was released in 2001. I like this game's feel though. I think I like this game's feel better. Because it better depicts the fantasy setting that the game takes place in.
Like a boat.
Really? Alright. Gonna remove you. And then give you Horn Imp. Give you Ansatsu. Get you equipped. Alright. So now I want a fast monster. On Fizdis, mostly. Fizdis will be making a couple more shopping trips before she's done, and then after that she is almost purely cannon fodder. So yeah, and Satsu is also in the same class of really fast as Horn Imp, so it's gonna be flying through a lot of these maps. Now, I don't know if that trader's ever open, like the one in Fothu in the second mission. So I think I always have to buy the trade union here. Buy the trade union, get the Electro Whip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I will be using all 12 silver bows and arrows in this run. Most of them are going to get equipped onto a second team. Good God, these units move so slow. Even in the water, they're not much faster. Holy shnikes. Yeah, what a terrible Imperial Navy, honestly. Okay. Alright, Fiend Kraken moved first, so that one should be an easy takeout. Fiend Kraken does have a blue medicine. Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Is this where the luck turns on me? There we go. Okay. Okay, I've got enough attacks here, even with that miss. So I am not too disappointed. Oh, you got rid of all your turns? Dang. Dang, random turn order. I might as well hunt for a critical hit. Not quite. Celtic Guardian not quite as based as he was early on. Just hunting for more useful critical hits. And that'll do it. So, not my best turbulent waters, but this is definitely acceptable. I really should not be looking anything resembling a gift horse. This run's giving me in the mouth. Hey, there you are, Mako. Yeah, that is definitely fine. Alright, for Badlands, I want to start using those silver bow and arrows. As long as I have one, my attacks will not miss. So that is not something I need to worry about. Okay, I've got a needle to thread with Yugi here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Fizdis moving. Try to get her to enter the base at a particular point. Point that I don't have fully established yet. Let's see, I think I threaded this needle well enough. Trying to get in between this base that has a Summoned Skull encounter and this open area that has an Illusory Gentleman encounter. I'm also trying to get wide enough of this Castle of Dark Illusions team that is going to get nudged by this slow Bakuri Box team. Alright, that's good. Finish your movement. Now, I want this team to this Castle of Dark Illusions team to get past my base so that it keeps moving to my base, and then these other two can go to this base. And they're positioned in a spot where they won't take this base along the way, which will save a second. That's the worst part of that. That's the most important part of that mission over. Those multiply will definitely get their use. This battle's scary in terms of time. Okay, you're using that. This is awkward. I don't think you'll get that high a damage roll. Or you will, and there's a full heal. That is one of the problems with this mission, with this fight. He's got a red medicine. The one in the middle, King of Yanni Makai, has a blue medicine. And the one I'm going to try to kill with this hit, yes, barely, has a Monster Reborn. Alright, good. I'm gonna wait for you to get moving again. Then I can finish you off confidently. I was gonna try to attack through the guard. Wow, that's a damage range. And yes, thanks to Silver Bow and Arrow, none of these attacks can miss. Thankfully. Alright, that is fine. That is definitely fine for that battle, to only get hit with one heal.
Beautiful.
Not the best I could have done, but I'm not about to, think too much about this, so let's see. Now to give you Karibo. And yes, that will go in immediately. That will immediately be useful. Move you there. Move you right behind. Move someone here. Then send you two on. And then this team will block this Millennium Golem team from exiting this castle as soon as it enters. I had to swing these two a little wide of Millennium Golem first. You were gonna make contact. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had to make that adjustment. Alright, you are now cannon fodder. Fortunately, this battle is not tough for my super souped up team, but I will have to worry about Axe Raider's red medicine. This multiply is so powered up. Okay, Axe Raider got to move, so I'll just go ahead and take it out this turn. I'm not gonna play around with this. Since Zanky's guarding, I'll go after the Mystical Elf. That damage is just so good. Zanky should get to move. Yeah. I will wait on Beaver Warrior's attack, because that's a range. That's a very tough Ranger Beaver warrior to hit. And Ansatsu almost didn't. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this was the bad guy referenced at the beginning of the simulation. And now we're already running him out of town. So now what? Joey and Mai are here for reasons. So yeah, you know this is way too early for the main bad guy to be down. Oh, jeez. What's a good Yu-Gi-Oh plot without the real bad guy in a scenario?
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Time to rescue Taya. And this is either the hardest. This is like either the hardest mission casually, or the easiest mission in the speedrun. Just move Taya straight up as fast as possible. Keep an eye on these Baphomet teams and make sure they run into each other. Good, I'll keep an eye on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be safe. I think my guide recommends 5 ticks after the quarter hour. But I think you can get away with 3. I couldn't remember exactly, so I just decided to split the difference. And now Taya is free to go back to the home base and win the mission. That is the only objective. Okay, so this is gonna have this run's gonna have the last major. This next mission's gonna have the last major equipment change, and this is one that I am not very confident in getting right. So. I might be losing some ground here. So I want Taya's team, but I don't want Taya to have them. I want Mai to have them. Because Mai will be needed later. Now it is time for Harpy Lady and her Electro Whip to make an appearance. And that, with Karibo, really going to get to showcase what this team is all about. Let me try this way, actually. Let me see if I can dodge the Harpy's Pet Dragon teams going this way. Oh, that's close. That was close. Alright, that was a little closer than I like to cut it. That's fine. That's fine. I still wonder if that was the straightest path. I still need to play around with that. Yeah, this should be a free time save though, because I did botch it in my current best run. Wow. Ansatsu's single targeting attack is getting very good based. Kuribo is based. Unfortunately, Kuribo's not getting a second multiply off. I don't fully understand what dictates that, but this will be fine. This base Kuribo is so base with the critical hits he tends to get. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Is it because Yugi's not level 10? I don't know.
Like a boss.
Still my best break free ever, somehow. Even without getting a second multiply. Alright, so I am definitely furiously looking at my notes for how I'm doing this. The movement is really the part in this mission that I don't have figured out yet. So I'm trying to get teams dispatched and then directing their movement, because that's a little bit faster. Alright, that should be fine. So I will be having to monitor that pretty closely. And because I only need a team to get to the enemy base, not to win, I figure my moving pretty fast will be able to get that job done. So I'll just have Yugi hang back here and weaken this team a bit. Probably could have fished for a critical hit. Or it's fine. It's fine. I'm kind of surprised Kuribo did not get another turn immediately. Kuribo tends to go first in combat very often, which I still don't understand fully how that works. Okay. Okay, I've got to check how close... I don't trust it. I should have plenty of leeway before this Labyrinth tank team hits my base twice. That's the one thing that will lose me the most time here. So this battle is not super useful, I just need to run away. Let's see how close this is. I think this is fine. Good. Good. So if I lose a second from navigating Mai through that trap, then so be it. Like this is hard to
Like the bow.
lose time in if you are paying attention to Mai's movement. Alright, time to rescue some mind-controlled friends. Starting with Taya. Down 2, okay. Go and build a barricade. I wanted to send Ensatsu out this way and then down to the base to get out of the way of this Swamp Battle Guard team. That was the easiest way I could think of to dodge it. Oddly enough, the second half of this route hasn't really changed in 5 years. It's used more... it's using more equipment items. But... how you approach these battles and how you move in the overworld largely has not changed. Bit unfortunate that I had to get an attack there, but I don't have control over that, even with the barricade I put up. So I just need to run away from one more battle, and then I will be good. And this battle with Taya is largely not threatening. So Karibo, it is showtime. Nothing. Oh well, I was fishing for a crit there. Really should put some focus on the length of these attack animations, so that way I can figure out who would be best to paralyze in these situations. There we go. Well, I didn't need it, but that was fun to get. Oh. Oh, all right. So I wonder why this mission wasn't near as good as it usually is. I guess having to see that attack, seeing that attack from that Reaper of the Cards, I think it was, yeah, that would account for much of that time loss. Okay. This one I've got to act quickly. Z down AR, Z down AR. That's all I need. That's all I need to press. Z down AR. AR, right, the... I was not expecting to have to do that. Wow. Wow. I can't go, I can't go a single fight without screwing this up. Huh. Alright, I'll go back to the old... I'll go back to the last plan. That was weird. Huh. I definitely went out of order in my button presses there. And then when I went out of order, I was like paying no attention to how I need to react. Definitely don't mind trying to beat up the Beaver Warrior with this. Yes, alright. Alright, I cut out those turns at least. And again, all of these monsters are equipped with a silver bow and arrow, so none of their attacks will ever miss. So yeah, I really needed Simon to be the cannon fodder in this mission. Do I need to beat this team up too? I think I do. Crap. Fairly certain I do, because I'm not going to be able to get someone else to trigger the cannons if I don't. I can't get Giant Soldier of Stone's bulky body out of the base if I don't. God, this sucks. I kind of spread out my attacks too much. Really? That is a strong damage range. I had enough time to build a barricade so you would inflict like 400 damage. Jeez. Cheese and crackers, nothing went right here. I'm gonna be losing time before I even get to the enemy base. Man. Z down. No, it's Z up. I chanted Z down. It was Z up. That's what got me confused. I am a moron. Hiya, way. Can't say I am a great place right now, considering I had, like, the most godlike early game, and I have effectively squandered it all. Crap! Crap, 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 crap. Like, this could have legitimately been sub 2. I'm not even going for sub 2. Sheesh! Man. God. You're guarding? Yuck. Stop that. Like, Panther Warrior is the most dangerous, but, I really don't need for you to be guarding. I do want paralyzed red eyes so I can get to my next turn. You're guarding too? Wow, you are really neutering Karibo's effectiveness. 2 guards and a miss. Just... wow! As if this battle couldn't get any worse. Really? Really? You didn't even last... that didn't even last 1 turn. Oh. That was not a great damage range for you, Ansatsu. Man. Man! This is why I need to write my notes down. This is why I need to write my notes down better, because apparently my memory is still that of a goldfish. What a way to lose 3 minutes.
Okay.
Crap. Alright, here's the point where Mai is needed. Here's the point where giving her an all-star team becomes effective. So I'm not going to complicate the movement here. I'll just have Mai move on ahead of Yugi. Yugi wants to park himself in a particular spot before these 2 teams can act. Mai can just move around. Alright. So yeah, placing a team here will actually trap these 2 units in this fort. Even though a human player would be able to move them out in any direction they chose. But you need a fast monster to do it, and then Satsu and Horn Imp and Dancing Elf, to my knowledge, are the only ones with the speed that can pull that off. So that definitely saves from having to deal with a couple of battles at your base while another team makes their way to, while Mai's team makes her way to Joey. Alright, Panther Warrior is the threat. He needs to go. And the sooner the better. Man, everyone's teaming up. This is bad. This is actually bad. Like, I'm gonna need a critical hit somewhere in here to well, never mind. I guess we'll keep Yakutemgami out of danger this way. And you're guarding too. Fine. Oh, now you attack again. Okay. Can Dancing Elf get through this guard and set one of the others up to win? Oh, that'll do. That'll definitely do. Yeah, the guard only lasts like either until your next turn or if a normal attack breaks through it. And because my monsters are so souped up on, for lack of a better term, steroids, they can easily just break it just about anyone's guard in the entire game. Except for one. There is one monster in this run that no one will ever get past. I am so sad right now. Wait, how much faster are you? Okay, you're actually not faster than Hornet, but I just needed one of you to take the base. So this is my first instance of redirecting enemy teams out of Yugi's way as the primary objective of taking a base. How close is this going to be again? Wow. Whoops. So Fizdis was not the answer there. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe I just needed to move, maybe I just needed to, move Yugi out later. I don't know. It seemed like, Oh, okay, Dancing Elf seems to be catching up a small amount. I don't know, just worry about this battle, not get too many, paralysis turns worn off. Wow, Karibo going last among my monsters in a round. That's very unusual. I want to keep the Labyrinth tank at bay because it really hits hard. Does not help that it is Castle Adept. That slot machine's hitting pretty hard too. Why is Karibo getting to move last all of a sudden? You're guarding. Get out. And your paralysis wore off? That's one dead Karibo. Oh, I thought you were pointing that way. Oh, well. It really does help that Ansatsu's damage is very reliable, having the silver bow and arrow. So I am losing potential ground here, too. Mostly from having to see extra attacks. But that's whatever. Oh hey, Bakura was not so easily mind controlled. What a shock. Yami Bakura is just that strong. I cannot believe it. I'm trying to think about whether I should be taking the chance in the next mission. The one after this. I think I should. Just make up for me being a complete idiot. Z down A. No, it was Z up. Yeah, it was Z up AR. That's what I needed to press. Jeez, I'm still not over that. Like that was 3 minutes of my life lost to largely my own stupidity. I'm probably never gonna get over it. You're not gonna hit the Pump King at this rate, are you? That's a weird angle. Okay. Okay then. This is all you need to do in this mission is beat Bakura. Karibo will certainly go a long way towards doing that. Though not if Snake Hair is No! No! I need this to crit, or I'm gonna be losing a lot of time here. Oh, you're guarding. Thank God. Her normal attack is paralyze. So I was super worried about that one. You're guarding too? Oh, come on! Her one job is to paralyze, and the paralysis is not happening at all. Why, dude? Now you're gonna paralyze the... Okay, that didn't last. Thank God. That could have been so much worse. That didn't paralyze either. I was hoping for a damage range on the last monster remaining. Golly. Are you for real right now? You're supposed to get karma for doing something evil, not for doing something... not for making a mistake. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, at least Bakura is back to normal. I guess that's fine. Boy.
Oh my god, fail.
Nah, well, yeah, if I don't go for this, I only lose time. I don't have the time save here anymore that I would have normally. I just need to go. I just need to go for this. I'm not here to sacrifice 15 to 30 seconds just to be safe. So, Yugi will go to the main base, Physis will take this base, and then the others can just get out the way. But this one is so harrowing. Anything good here? This is, I can't remember if this is normally open or not. I think that's sacrificing too much. Dragon Capture Jar is a thought worth thinking about, but I think I'm sacrificing too much of a sure thing. I still don't know. Okay. Level 99 Dark Magician, here we go. When most of my monsters like level 20. Maybe 30. No, I'm gonna multiply. I just need damage on everything. It will help to get damage on the 2 invitations from a dark sleep while I focus on the Dark Magician. That's fine, I guess. I'm actually okay with Dark Magician waking up. If that happens, it happens, but I wanted to try to eke out every little bit of time save I could. So I wanted to that invitation from attacking. So even even going for it, I just straight up lose time.
Oh my god, fail.
So where's the time save I have left? Okay, this secret power was really unlucky. So there is some time that can get made up here. I am running out of places to find time save though. Fortunately, this is the only thing I have to worry about in this mission. And the armored zombie does paralyze with its normal attack. So, we'll see. We shall see. Man, this could have been the one. This is why I should have had my notes written down. So I would I wouldn't have to think about what I was doing. I could just read and immediately understand. Man, this really could have been the one. You got to move anyway? That is rude. That could have been devastating, because that would have been so much of my damage output gone from the fight in like no time flat. Jeez. Jeez, I've got a lot of paralysis not sticking in this game, and it's happening on both sides. Nice damage range. If you're gonna hit one, that's the one you should hit. Okay. Okay. Okay, that, yeah, I'm glad that paralysis is not sticking right now. But is that a sign of things to come?
Beautiful.
Boy. Boy, oh boy. And to think my endgame in this run was amazing. It was like the best endgame I ever had. Now I've got to try to top it. Alright, first thing, build the cannon. The very first thing. Okay, get Yugi on. I sent Yugi a little wide there, but that's not going to be the killer. in this run. Like building that cannon had the most important time save I could have possibly made there. Let me see if I can double team this Guiltia. Yeah, that should be enough damage. I could have triple teamed on the Kaiser Dragon. I might do that next. Because, man, your attack animation is slow. Oh, who am I kidding? Alright, I was fishing for a critical hit. Better take care of the sure thing. I like to think I saved on enemy turns here pretty well. Okay. So, assuming I built this cannon quickly enough, which I should have, considering how soon I was able to actually cue it, then this Insect Queen team will get hit by it as soon as it tries to enter my base, if not a little before. So these things have to take a hot minute to get operational. Alright, I could have stood to build it a little later so I don't have to sit through that little animation too, but it's not something I'm willing to risk. Alright, this is a damage range on this Dungeon Worm. It's like the only thing that Dancing Elf can reliably knock out. Oh. There's random turn order, losing me time for no discernible reason. Like, Insect Queen almost never gets a turn in this battle. But I had to take it, and there went, like, 5 seconds. Oh well. Actually, it's closer to 10. But it's fine. Anyway, I had to send Yugi out wide because in here is a level 99 Guy of the Fierce Knight encounter that I do not feel like taking on. Okay. Well, the way this run is trending now, I think it's only expected that I get fused on. Just lose all opportunity to keep ahead of this time. Those items will get used when they themselves are below 30% health, so I will need to be careful. Fortunately, the blue eyes tend to move last in the round, so if there are critical hits, that I have to work around, I will generally have the time to work around them. Alright, I will not take a chance on paralysis not sticking, because that's been bad. Paralysis has generally been bad in this run. Alright, that's a crit. I need to kill one. This might be a range. Yes. So as long as one is dead, they can no longer fuse. So, hooray me. Now to take out this Blue Eyes, so it can't attack. And you woke up and waited. Alright. Alright, you have fun with that. This might be a range. Not quite. I don't think it's quite in her range. But that's fine. I probably should get familiar with the damage ranges. Man, I am running out of places to make up time. Yep. Kaiba's a victim of blackmail.
Oh my god. Fail.
Seems like the kind of cat that would be familiar with blackmail. Okay, I think this is the last place I can reasonably make up time now. I think this is it. I'm gonna build the cannon immediately here. So I've been slow about building the cannon, and my notes have suggested I do this last, even do this after. Oops, I need to fizz this. So I'll build barricade. Get Maya out here. So this Labyrinth tank team over here should get hit by this cannon. If I've built it soon enough. That should be less of that battle I have to deal with. Although this might be the more dangerous battle. I would say this might be more dangerous because Illusionist Faceless Mage here is packing not only a Final Flame for inflicting large damage onto one enemy, it's also packing a Raimei to paralyze my party. Yeah. Another Raimei, just cause. Yeah, I should have went after it first. My notes say to go after it first, but I was trying to play the odds. Just trying to play on the odds that they would not use Raime. And now everyone's poisoned. which has to take time to tick off that damage as well. Ay, ay. That is clearly the worst battle I've ever seen. Crap. And there's a reason my notes say to do that with Faceless Mage. I'm going to I guess I'm not gonna have to worry about healing. How? My notes don't say anything about running away from this battle. Then again, my notes don't say anything about running away from the battle at all. It doesn't mention the battle. I could have sworn I've been able to That is a strong damage range. Of course, you missile blitz to attack everyone. Just wasting all of my time. A waste. This entire run has been a waste. It's been a waste of a perfectly good early game that was 4 minutes ahead going into the second half of the run. Going into mission 12, it was 4.5 minutes ahead. Then I acted like an idiot. And for whatever reason, Karma decided to follow up. I don't understand why. Because Karma is supposed to be for people who do evil things, not for people who make mistakes. Like the only thing I could be guilty of is being incredibly lucky in the early game, and that's not within my control. So I think I don't want to do this. I think I can multiply here. I'm gonna wait. So I think I did mess that up. Yeah, my notes don't say anything about Satsu being super equipped. Okay. Cosmo Queen tends to attack last in every round. You're guarding. Alright. What? That is insane. To get a critical hit on the one monster that absolutely needed to get the critical hit on, then the other two miss. Jeez. That is insane. What am I doing? I needed to... I'm using an extra attack for no good reason. Jeez. I'm just being stupid! I'm only being stupid and hurting myself. Why am I getting punished?
There may be some hope for you yet. Maybe.
Crap, my camera doesn't want to cooperate either. Why does my camera not want to cooperate? Whatever. Whatever. This doesn't look like it's gonna be. I should at least finish this. Man. Man. So, yeah, turns out these roads are amazing for Ensatsu. Thanks to its road adaptability. So much so that it is actually faster. You travel along the roads, take this base, and then go to the main castle, instead of taking the direct line to the castle. So in this case, the shortest distance between 2 points was not a straight line. Alright. Time for Odeon, and I really should have paralyzed the other embodiment. I'll go after one with Ensatsu and Kuribo, and then paralyze the other. Though I guess this is fine. You're waiting. Good. Good, good, good. That is the formula for how to take down this mission. You just need to specialize on the embodiments, because they both have red medicines. I should also mention that the Cosmo Queen in the previous mission had a red medicine. So I was trying to dodge that too. Wow, almost late. Yet still so lame. Okay, this does not look to be my best Howled Land of Ishtar. It's close.
Oh my god, fail.
So I had my best dream world ever in this run. Yeah, I can't take the chance to go into the menu and equip the blue medicine for this gauntlet I'm gonna have to go through. Now that our gang is actually inside the computer that runs this game, we're gonna have to go through a bunch of components in order to eliminate it. So I'm gonna start with the memory bank, and then make their way to the terminal bus, and then the last mission I will actually be attacking the CPU. But this is going to require 3 battles, and sometimes I would give Harpy Lady a blue medicine over one of her beast fangs to make sure that our team will be nice and healed for each battle, just because if one of our monsters gets knocked out, that's it. I would be forced to go back to another base and build healing to revive them. So Karibo, you need to come in clutch. That is really helping coming in clutch. Every critical hit you can spare will be valuable. Okay, and Satsu getting hit is a little sketchy. Oh, that's not good. That will not be good. Forced to get the critical hit on the one that was going to die anyway. Oh well. So this is... Jeez, this is the problem. I can't stay and build the healing here. I have to keep going. Karibo's still not moving? First, that's weird. That is actually weird. That is not typical for what Karibo does. You're guarding, okay. That was the best thing I could have seen there. That's a crit. That is based. I don't think you can break through that much, guard. Oh, you woke up, and that is one dead Karibo. Crap. I can't even... I can hardly get through the last battle without doing any sort of healing, so... I will take the time loss to build a healer here. That's all I need, though. That's a bummer. Man, Karibo, if there's any time that I need you to be the best furball you can be, it has to be now. Like, this has to be your time to shine. Let's see. Make sure you get clear. Probably still rubbing against the wall, but that's fine. Okay. This last battle, I just need to get absurdly lucky. Like, first few missions absurdly lucky. Got a computer here with a Gate Guardian team. Suffice to say, I cannot let these monsters fuse. But if flirting with that is what I'm going to need to maximize my damage output in this battle, and so be it. Like, Suijin was in a scary range. I'm just gonna make it worse. There we go. Alright, that salvaged something. Not sure what, but something got salvaged. This camera can't decide on the final place to be. Alright.
Oh my god, fail.
Okay, well. There might be a string of unbelievable luck I can have here that allows me to do this. But Man, this is asking for a lot. This is asking for a lot of a split that was already really good. Well, at this point, it seems like Karibo is actually going to be the one to decide the run. Harpy Lady to a lesser extent, but Karibo has a knack for getting an absurd amount of critical hits. And I'm going to need all that. Jeez. These damage ranges, though. Karibo's starting to miss all over the place. Alright, that's the worst thing that happens in this mission, so be it. Let's clean this up. And then, yeah. I just need an absurd string of luck, so let's see how this goes. I've seen absurd luck in this run already. Maybe in the end, the game can pull something else out of its butt. Alright. I need lots of critical hits. I need lots of paralysis. I just need everything to stick. Great! Wonderful! Just fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, man. Of course that didn't stick. This paralysis has been crap in this run. On both sides. Now you're guarding. I can't break through that. Can't even paralyze you. You're still guarding. What the hell? I can't do jack. Please hit Harpy Lady. Nuts. There goes a reliable damage dealer. I don't think I have enough damage to finish it from here. Now you decide that I don't even have enough damage now. Now I get the crit? Okay. This would have to crit Harpy Lady. Okay. I do not have the damage, so I will live to fight another day. I just want this to go ahead and finish, so I'm gonna fully retreat. And heal everyone up. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. How much health are you getting? You'll end up restoring like a couple hundred damage by the time I get back to you. Nothing too severe. Crap. Crap. I made like 2 dumb mistakes. And they cost me so much more. Man. What could have been, man. What could have been.
Swing and a miss.
That's about the time I lost on Phantom Blast, isn't it? 320. I am so disappointed in myself right now. I don't want to do another run today, but I feel like I should, just to get this taste out of my mouth. This should have been the one. This really should have been the one. I can only be disappointed in myself for not getting it done. That's very, very unfortunate. But hey, I've still got plenty of time left in me to focus on this game more or less full time, so there will be more chances. Believe me, there will definitely be many more chances. This is not a once in a lifetime opportunity, but still doesn't make it hurt any less. Yuck. What a game. What a game. What a game.